da sind auch gleich ein paar Freunde. Meine Fresse geht mir auf den Sack. Ja, Geralt mit langen Haare ist er für die, die bloß die The Witcher 3 kennen. Und wir gehen jetzt nochmal zur Gruft, ob sie da schon den lustigen Weg freigesprengt haben. Aber wir töten zuerst den komischen Bargeist. Jetzt besser. Geh doch kaputt, du Sau. Hier ist ein Nest. Das ist ja unfassbar hier. Ja, der Gang ist schon offen. Tü, tü, tü. Ach, was willst du denn? Ach, so ein Vieh. Langsam geht ihr mir auf den Sack. Eigentlich nicht. Das ist bloß relativ einfach zum Anfang hin. Gleich kommt noch ein Gegner, der macht mehr Schaden als alles andere. Die brauche ich. Noch mehr Geld und noch mehr Geld. Ich mag Geld. Hab doch gerade einen Trank zu mir genommen. Ich glaube, der war dahinter. Leichen ausnehmen macht so viel Spaß. Wieder rein. Irgendwas anderes, was noch nützlich sein könnte. Erstmal ein Hammelbein essen. Und jetzt kriegen wir auf die Fresse. Aua, was das? Steh auf, Geralt. Was ist das? Ich renne mal ein bisschen im Kreis. Und da ist er kaputt. Dafür kriegen wir Kohle und das ist lustiges Zeugs. So, da war nix, da wäre auch nix. Das tauschen wir damit aus. Er braucht schon Degen, einen Dolch. Da ist auch nix so weit. Hier ist noch mehr Geld. Und das wäre soweit. Auf nach draußen. Schon mal schwer ziehen, denn die Biester kommen wieder. geht's zum Waldmann. Beziehungsweise zum königlichen Jägersmann. Unterwegs noch ein paar Kräuter sammeln. Eigentlich sollte da noch ein Ghoul stehen, aber okay.
Greetings.
I killed the beast from the crypt.
What the... Unlike any ghoul I've seen. Here, 200 orens.
Take care.
I should hurry.
Was haben wir nicht noch als Quest? Da, den Geistlichen aussuchen. Geistlichen aussuchen. Leuten spielen. Da. Der Scheiß, das ist auch bekannt. Das kommt auch später. Das kommt auch später. Dann geht's jetzt auf zu Odo. Steh auf, jetzt sag, ich will würfeln.
Speak your mind.
You play dice?
Pagan custom. I'll hear none of it. It's like the Reverend says, weed it out, weed it out.
You know what this is?
Take it to the dwarves. I'll say no more.
Odo, it seems you wanted to cheat Mr. Gervant.
What? When?
Weed it out, you hypocrite. Zoltan told me you play dice gladly.
Speak your mind.
Versuch es wert. Yay! Ich hätte mehr setzen sollen. Yay, gewonnen. Auf zum nächsten Typen. Und wir wandern durch die Nacht, weil wir nichts Besseres zu tun haben. Wo war das Haus von dem Typen?
Speak quickly. I carried the eternal fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us.
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused by that witch, Abigail. An evil woman.
A witch? Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn the truth.
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Er hat gesagt, dass du dich wieder hinlegen darfst, du Arsch.
Speak quickly.
Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mickle, I cleared the crypt of ghouls.
I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra.
To do that, I need to know where to find them.
I will say nothing until you eliminate the beast, Witcher. That is my condition.
I'll see you later.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here. May the Eternal Fire illuminate your path.
Viel Geld gemacht. Dann noch das letzte Bier klauen.
I found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mickle. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you say? I found these relax.
The Reverend...
You say you burned your dice, but I think you're lying.
I'd never.
Zoltan told me. Don't worry, I play the game too.
Phew. You had me there, Witcher. Come by for a game sometime. Dull it is just standing here all day.
Ah ja, klar.
Hm.
Langsam fühle ich mich verarscht. Ach,
Hm.
na endlich.
Witcher!
Das ist kein Kniffel, das ist Würfelpoker. Ta, ta. Yay. Auf geht's zur Hexe. Und dass der Stream kurz weg war, war nicht nur bei dir. Moin, die Dinos. Wir gehen die Hexe besuchen, das macht so viel Spaß.
What do you want?
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours for a price. What do you want?
The Reverend believes you summoned the beast.
And what do you believe?
Nothing yet. What's your side of the story?
I have nothing to do with it. What do you want?
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witches' magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
Come back later. I'm busy.
Aber ich will mich doch ausruhen. Typisch. Da will man sich einmal bei der Ollen aus und da ist die beschäftigt. Gibt's ein noch größeres Klischee?
Army life's tough. Really?
auch nicht unbedingt notwendig.
Army life's tough.
Auf geht's in das Gasthaus. Mal gucken, ob der komische Typ schon da ist. Nö. Nicht da.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Er hat auch nichts Neues zu sagen. Was machen wir jetzt?
Army life's tough.
Ja. Das sagst du jedes Mal, wenn ich dich sehe, du Arsch.
No need to rush.
Da hat jemand ziemlich viel Scheiß dabei gehabt. Die Höhle werden wir später noch mal sehen. Da komme ich noch nicht weiter. Hier ist sonst auch nichts. Wo können wir jetzt weitermachen? Da könnten wir noch hingehen oder wir meditieren ein paar Stunden.
Hey, me.
Du, weil ich das sage. Laufen macht so viel Spaß.
What can I get her?
What's that?
Whatever lives in that cave is far from.
Lass mich das blöde Viech looten. Nichts zum Looten, so ein Arschloch. Hat auch nichts zum Looten. Erstmal ein Hühnchen. Yay, was zum Looten. Also ich sehe was. Und zwar, dass ich jetzt schnell weg muss. Lass das, lass das, lass das. Ja, Zeugs essen. Ich würde ja gern einen Trank trinken, aber meine Giftleiste will das nicht zulassen. Das kann jetzt noch eine Runde so weitergehen. Mal gucken, ob draußen ein Lagerfeuerchen ist. Ja. Da, da, da. 4 Stunden sollten reichen. So, die sind kaputt. Du hast was für mich. Auch. Auch. Tü, tü, tü. Und ab geht's wieder zur Hexe.
Not enough play for this.
I'm bored.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them. What do you want?
Is the
Ich will
potion ready?
Kekse.
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Das hält sich wie üblich. Wenn ihr das lesen wollt, könnt ihr das gerne lesen. Irgendwann in den Highlights. Und nochmal zum Gasthaus.
Who's this?
Be alert. I hate this weather. Damn.
Noch immer nicht da, das gibt's doch nicht. Ach, da ist er.
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows.
Don't get killed right there.
Rain. me.
It's raining.
Speak quickly.
I'd like to bury a man in the crypt beneath the church.
You ignited the eternal fire. I'm grateful.
So it's a deal?
Inside the crypt lies a crumbling sarcophagus.
Crumbling?
Rather dig a ditch?
I'll take the sarcophagus.
Das wird gleich lustig.
Remember me? I do. You chased me, you and your ghastly hunting party.
I do still, though chase isn't the word.
Why is that?
My task is to see destiny fulfilled.
Say I believe you. Will you tell me my destiny?
Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, the other is...
Death.
I'll follow you, waiting for mistakes.
That's not all. There is death, but there's also free will. I'll find Salamandra and fulfill my own destiny.
I'll be waiting, Wolf. Endrian var sauvle og tørvle.
You mock destiny. You mock it and trifle with it. Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, and the other is death? No. It's we who die, because of you. Unable to catch you, death contents itself with us. Death stalks you, following in your footsteps, White Wolf. But others die because of you.
Und tot ist Leo zum zweiten Mal. Die Küche noch ein bisschen entweihen.
Speak quickly.
Genau meine Meinung, der Dinorus. Genau meine Meinung.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back unto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
I've done all you asked. Where's the Salamandra hideout?
Go to the inn, where a group of Salamandra's service has taken over. They hide in the old house. Olaf will have the key. And Witcher,
Yes?
nothing. May the eternal fire shine on your soul.
Tell the villagers to stay at home now. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
No! Leave me alone!
Oh, little dove. Go us a different tune.
Keep your hands off me!
She is feisty. Say, let's do what we did unto Mickle's girl, Ilsa. What a screamer. You knew too? He likely told you to wait like us. Let's have our way with this little chickie.
It so happens that this lady is with me. None of you will touch her.
So you say? We aim to have our fun and you won't stop us.
Is that so?
I'll send you to your grave!
Time to die!
Defend yourself.
Und kaputt sind sie.
Geralt, you arrived just in time.
Are you all right?
I am now. They surprised me. All the peasants ran out and I was trapped. They killed the innkeeper.
That's the last time they hurt anyone.
That was some swift sword work. As for me, I'm done delaying. I need to get to Vizima. I hope to see you there.
Let me walk you to the gate. These roads can be dangerous.
No, you need to deal with the salamanders. Don't worry about me. I'll wait for you here. Make them suffer, Geralt. For me.
I'll come back for you, Shani.
I'll be waiting.
The innkeeper. I should check his pockets.
Wieder ganz viel Loot, wieder ganz viel Loot.
Where's your tribute?
What tribute?
I mean the kids, fool.
Let me pass.
No tribute, no entry.
This is pointless.
You're dead.
Mehr Loot, mehr Loot.
You're dead.
Those crates look familiar, like Heron's goods that I saved from the drowners. The son of a bitch is trading with Salamandra.
You took your time.
You have something of mine.
No longer, I'm afraid. And you, like your predecessor, you work for rapists and murderers. Enjoying it?
Where's Berengar?
That dolt ran off. But during our brief acquaintance, he was certainly more talkative than you. No wonder, given Azar Javed's persuasiveness.
Who's Azar Javed?
A powerful mage. You're no match for him.
We'll see.
Your courage isn't lacking, Witcherette. We'll see how you fare after Azar gets you.
Did you say I work for murderers?
That lice-ridden village hick Odo came to us for advice on how to kill a warrior. We said someone so pathetic could only fight soldiers in dreams.
This is a scintillating conversation, but it's time for some action.
We don't have what you seek. It's not here. They took it straight to our base in Vizima.
Too bad. Let's dance.
All together, at him!
You dare challenge the Salamandra? You're dead.
That was some neat sword work.
Alvin, why are you here?
The Reverend sent me to this deserted house. He said someone would be waiting there for me.
That son of a... I'm glad you're safe.
I overheard them saying we'd be taken to Vizima.
To Vizima? That's where I need to go to find Salamandra. Follow me. We'll find a way out of this cave.
That wall looks pretty thin. Maybe we can break it down.
Let's try.
Looten. War hier nicht noch ein dritter? Da, vierter, da. Hier, Leute. Alle tot sind. Wo war jetzt diese komische Wand, die denn aussah? Da.
Why did you come here, Witcher?
Why are you here, witch?
I'm brewing up another spell. Why?
Lots of smoke in your magic.
Mighty ingredients make mighty spells. Mighty enough for the whole village.
Why are you doing this?
The angry mob has come. Burn the witch, they cry. She has summoned the beast. I must defend myself.
Men summoned the beast with their wicked deeds.
I'm not surprised. Honest Mikkel violated Ilsa. She took her own life.
You profited from the poison.
Odo killed his brother for coin. The Reverend exiled his daughter when she became pregnant. Now she whores herself in Vizima. Heron sold a squirrel to the guards for gold.
You knew but did nothing.
They trade their gold for poisons and other potions. No business of mine how they're used.
It's clear why the beast haunts you. I need to expose the guilty. Stay here while I speak to those outside.
Don't let them harm me. My sins are not as great as they say.
Really?
Learn for yourself if you like. We're alone. We have some time.
Abigail, I was drawn to you from the start.
Burn the devil's mistress! Let the bitch die in pain!
The witch hides within. Let the eternal fire consume her sinful body, and we'll be rid of the beast.
Not so fast. She must be judged fairly.
That bitch ruined my life! She cast her spells on my brother, wanted to steal him and his gold. My brother scorned her, so she did the devil's magic on me, used me to kill him! The treachery!
I came across a doll that resembled you in her hut.
I dream of it even now! Her magic committing the murder! She should die!
Your brother was a warrior. You're nothing but a drunk. How could you have killed him unless he was sleeping?
Why listen to him, Reverend? He's a mutant, a freak, a witcher.
What are your charges, Haran?
She made me a hawker. She promised herself to me if I helped the Scoia'tael. I detest non-humans, but I had to trade with them.
You've done all right for yourself.
Gold isn't everything. There are principles to abide by.
You trade with bandits who kidnap children. I don't believe one word of what you say.
Have you made your decision?
What do you think, Reverend?
The witch used Odo and Haran. She poisoned Ilsa.
Mikkel raped Ilsa, who took her own life.
Abigail should have departed long ago, but stayed to exact revenge for the evil fate that befell her. She used the devil's magic on these simple people and summoned the beast.
Shut up, you bastard. You lead this band of rogues, so you must know they sell children to the salamanders, and you knew about the rape and murder. I spit on you. You're all the same. All guilty.
You'll regret this.
I'm getting Abigail. Return to your homes.
Since the beginning of time, woman has been the nest of all evil, the tool of chaos, party to the conspiracy against the world and the human race. Woman is ruled solely by corporal lust. To satisfy her insatiable hunger and unnatural desires, she gladly serves demons.
They intend to kill us.
Don't be afraid.
There she is! Burn the foul witch!
No one is burning anyone.
Friends, they wish to scare us. Fear not! They're helpless as long as we stand together!
Is that so?
Begone, Witcher, and leave the witch, or we'll burn you too.
I'd like to see you try, pleb.
Ah!
Shove off, and maybe I'll let you be. You have two options. Wait until I leave and then murder Abigail, but then I'll come back. I'll slay every lice-ridden peasant, anything that moves and can't climb a tree. Or you can try to lead honorable lives, clear your conscience, start again, like humans. The choice is yours.
Thank you, Geralt.
Let's go. We need to deal with the beast.
Im Kreis rennen macht so viel Spaß. Ach, Geralt, was machst du schon wieder für eine Scheiße? Geht doch.
Helping that whore was your last mistake. Die, bloody mutant!
I've enough strength for the two of you.
Odo, grab the pitchfork.
Geld, 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 Geld.
Geralt, what would have happened to me without your aid? I'm glad you found it in yourself to believe me.
Who would I be otherwise?
Thank you. Farewell.
Er hat nichts, der hat nichts, der hat was. Gib mir Geld. Dahin. Du hast auch noch Geld. Falsche Richtung. Wir spazieren weiterhin durch die Dunkelheit. Und ich habe das Gefühl, in diesem scheiß Dorf hört es nie auf zu regnen. Schade, die ist nicht mehr da. Ta, ta, ta. Zurück zum Gasthaus. Jetzt ist dieser Scheißgul wieder da. Typisch.
Geralt, are you all right? I was so worried.
I'm fine. I'll tell you what happened on the way to Vizima. I'm done with this village.
So am I.
I hope I never return. It's unfathomable how many criminals live here.
These are hardly pleasant times, Geralt. The plague, impending wars.
Still, I'm astounded. Do you know how the beast came to be?
No.
They unknowingly created it with their misdeeds. A powerful sorcerer couldn't have matched it. And all they needed was hatred, baseness, and greed.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Every tale contains a grain of truth. Let's go. Vizima awaits.
Auf geht's nach Vizima. Und ich habe das Gefühl, ich laufe heute diese Strecke zum 20. Mal.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Sergeant, that Witcher's here. The one I told you about. Who do we have here, Mikkel? Is this the man we want? Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher. A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well? Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. Then came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order. If that's a knight of the Order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, let me out of here. I'm innocent. Those £5 of fishtech were for personal use. Hey, you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Shut your trap! I'm busy!
Jethro, keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me. Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
How ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher, we'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Relax.
Third month inside, so I've grown accustomed. Better than home. I may be a thief, but society's to blame. Watch what you say. The walls have ears. I'm innocent.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yoo-hoo!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
What's that? I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
Time to die! Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten. What's that?
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss.
Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
Da links.
Get
behind you.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Make haste. That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here. He's the white-haired bastard. Kill him! Tonight, too!
Take that!
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, and beggars. Salamandra's base must be near. Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
I have some unfinished business.
Join the club. It'll cost you 100 orens.
Here's the gold. Why don't you tell me all you know about the Salamandra leader?
I've been working on that case for a while.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
You're dead.
Shit in my boots.
Come on.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists. The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies.
Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear. Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
Was kann man denn wegschmeißen? Das kann man stapeln. Du kannst weg. Auf zur Taverne.
Well, well. Swords on your back, white hair. You run away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
So, da ist jetzt wieder Platz drin.
Welcome, traveller.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off.
I'll buy some cheap powder. Find customers, grow wealthy.
Exhausted.
What was I supposed to do?
Fighting or watching?
Let me sleep. What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
Yes. Why?
You just pissed off Butterbean.
What's the wager?
75 orands.
I'm in.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Waste the words.
Who wants to get slapped? Who wants to get slapped?
I'm saying double.
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 orands.
The gold.
150 orands.
Yeah.
Where will they bury me?
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Bribing guards empties my purse.
I say I deal with Jethro, they leave me alone.
Connections are everything.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map. Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
How much longer?
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the flaming rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
I'm sleepy.
Oh, to rest.
Shit in my boots.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah! You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Verrückte Wissenschaftler.
Get out!
What's going on?
We're arresting him for collaborating with terrorists.
Him? A Scoia'tael warrior?
His nephew was in the very unit the Order captured. The same unit that slaughtered villagers near Vizima.
No, it's a mistake. My nephew is young and foolish, not a murderer.
Was. He's hanging already. Before dying, he admitted contacting you. Glad we caught them before they managed that weapons shipment. Aaron, a true patriot, lost his life luring them into a trap. Gather your belongings, Vivaldi. You can grieve in the dungeon.
I wanted no part of the business between the Hawker and the Scoia'tael. The fools gave me no choice. Fearing the revenge of the Scoia'tael, Heron betrayed the whole unit. Probably thought he'd be safe, get a reward. The young non-humans will be carrion for ravens and crows. The only true victors in this conflict, for someone is sure to avenge the freedom fighters. Use their deaths, take just revenge for the cause. And the scavengers will be fat and sated. Ravens and crows.
Witcher!
Zoltan Shive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the Hairy Bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Ich werde wahrscheinlich noch so bis 10 machen.
same.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter... These are uncertain times.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp. What is it, Witcher?
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Jabber's balls on a platter.
See ya. Can I talk to Vivaldi?
No chance. Anyone arrested for dealing with Scoia'tael is a political prisoner.
He's just an old dwarf.
Why are you standing up for him?
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail and I'll let him out. You can do whatever you want then.
Here's your coin.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates?
I do, and what remains of my collection. It's yours if you want it.
How much?
You pulled me from prison. Take it as a gift.
How's business?
I don't want to discuss it.
Your choice.
Yes, I have that left.
A lucky dwarf.
What brings you here?
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But...
generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I don't believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
St. Lebioda's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence. wasting my time.
I'm going.
Disease. It's fine. Move on. Stay away from the prisoner. Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. Man named Coleman.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
That's believable. You have contacts among the city guards. Could be valuable to Azar.
Damn dangerous times. I need protection from Salamandra, that's why I deal with the guards.
So you say.
I pay Vincent's half-wits a few coins and they see to my personal safety. I'm done now, see ya.
Believable, I guess. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk.
out. It's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war, you, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
Sure, we'll see if there's truth to the rumours about you.
Whenever.
Even now.
Greetings. Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently. What do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
I hear you deal with Toller.
Mind your own business.
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it...
Yes?
There's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still. Doors remain closed. And pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
You buying?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be.
But...
Shove off.
Oh, when will this rain stop?
The oldest bugs are, but this is cursing the heavens.
It's thumping.
Storm's coming. Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
What's this? If I only had the coin.
Can you believe
You know they
women
raise their
calling the
prices
shots?
again.
Can you believe women?
My balls itch. That's what I'll do.
Hit me, chickie.
Wo ist dieser Scheißkopf?
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well travelled. It's a true honour to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Bis 10, Eve. Bis 10.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offence.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's Hospital.
Loose to once.
Whew, hard day.
Old age is no jest.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Godspeed.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly. I need to get back to work.
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid you. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
Kill every last one. Meat. You son.
Not enough pay for this.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
You son.
Oh, life.
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
I'll kill you!
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
Die, bastard! Screw co-op existence.
What you want?
100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off. Shove off. Maybe I should...
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I despise your kind.
Contempt, wolf cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I'll piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
And I'm a priestess of Malitelli.
You're either very brave or very foolish to accuse me.
Neither, Ramsmeat.
You should have asked my men why they get nervous. Now shove off.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Who wants to get slapped?
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine, stepbrother.
So what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
No payment, no wine.
I knew I couldn't trust a witcher.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company. Oh, you're getting old, Granny. What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
Ja, ja, so sind die Menschen halt. Da bringt man 4 Ungeheuer für sie um und die wollen auch noch gratis Wein haben.
What's that?
Na gut, Leute. Das ist wieder Zeit, Schluss zu machen. Es ist jetzt 2 vor 10, da passiert nicht mehr viel, was wir in den 2 Minuten machen können. Also sage ich dann mal auf Wiedersehen und bis zum nächsten Mal mit The Witcher.